This is the championship game in the Big 10 Conference. A pressure. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the USC Trojans offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And now a third down, the opening drive of this championship game. And they pick up the first on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Ohio State's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And it's caught across the middle. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Caught in the flat by the running back. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Strong game by this quarterback.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaks free with room to run. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Completion makes it second and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Short completion, a third down play coming up. QB keeps it himself.
Well, the old quarterback sneak. But whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 8th play of the drive coming up. Got a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. A solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Puts the defender into the spin cycle and breaks free. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Play action here on first down. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. USC 0. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. On first and 10, looking to throw. Takes a shot at the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. USC 0. They'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Second down after that previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Caught, completion. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. QB decides to keep it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the receiver's got it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He finds some space. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And now they'll run it on the draw.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his target, and it's complete. Continues to fight for yards. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Second down, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. It's a draw. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the USC offense is back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Catch made on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. A completion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. They'll try the ground game here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Knocks that one right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense makes their way on the field. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He fires downfield. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. The comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Second down after the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Catch is made down the middle. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And the defense wraps him up. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to punch it in again. Third and goal at the 1. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ohio State. They continue to roll up the score. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. 31. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. On first down, it's play action. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Randall. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. They try to sneak it for the first.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
A completion makes it second and medium. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Randall. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he'll set up to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's third and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking downfield. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Touchdown, USC. They couldn't stop him there.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double cover.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 16.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, USC 16.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking for a man. Looking right. This one caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. The tight end has got it. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He pulls in the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense really clicking.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
USC 16.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Let's it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27.
First down for the offense.
Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to throw yet again. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Chewing clock with the running game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. In the shotgun, handoff inside, and he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss on the play. Crucial 3rd down play right here. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourself themselves champions of the Big 10. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.